Selling across multiple channels has never been easier, but actually managing those fragmented channels has never been harder. If you are a growing retailer or an e-commerce seller, you likely feel this friction every day. Take your inventory. When you sell an item in your physical store, your actual stock drops. But if your digital listings on Shopify and Amazon don't update instantly, you're left with a dangerous blind spot, selling products you no longer have in the warehouse. Millions of businesses try to solve this by managing sales through WhatsApp, but because it's a messaging app and not a commerce platform, orders get buried in chat threads, payments go untracked, and follow-ups become a tedious manual chore. By the end of the month, the breakdown is complete. Your billing software, your GST filings, and your accountant are all operating in separate worlds, forcing you into hours of error-prone data entry just to stay compliant. When you rely on these independent software silos, you aren't really running a business. You're acting as a manual data entry clerk, and that creates a hard ceiling on how much you can actually grow. This fragmentation also leaves you strategically blind. Raw data scattered across 5 different platforms doesn't tell you what your competitors are pricing, which ads are working, or which products you should actually be restocking. Adding more analytical tools to this mess doesn't help. It just adds another layer to the chaos. AxiBuzz was built to change the underlying structure of how you sell. It isn't another app, it's a single foundation for the entire business. By moving from a dozen disconnected tools to one unified system, you change the ratio of labor to growth. You stop adding more manual work for every new order you take, which is the only way to scale revenue without being overwhelmed by your own operations. AxiBuzz centralizes your Amazon Seller Central, your Shopify store, and your physical store billing into one unified dashboard. This creates an automated loop. A barcode scan at your store instantly pushes stock updates to your warehouse and digital channels. The system verifies the records and generates a GST-compliant invoice. It includes a dedicated login for your accountant. They can review data remotely and approve returns without exporting a single spreadsheet. Unifying your sales and compliance in this way removes the need for manual data transfers, directly reclaiming hundreds of hours usually lost to administrative overhead. Centralization also changes how you talk to customers, especially in India, where conversational commerce on WhatsApp is becoming the primary way people shop. AxiBuzz replaces manual chatting with an automated sales engine integrated directly into WhatsApp. When a customer asks about a product, the system can instantly serve a digital catalog directly within the chat. The platform then captures the order, sends a secure payment link, and shares delivery tracking automatically. If you don't have a website, the system deploys a custom domain storefront in a single click, giving customers a professional place to browse. By automating these steps, you turn a messaging app into a high-conversion sales channel that runs without constant manual intervention. But once your operations are running smoothly, the focus shifts to strategy. AxiBuzz supports this with a built-in market intelligence engine. Tracking a competitor's domain, the AI monitors their price shifts and ads. It compares your internal data against market trends to diagnose performance shifts. It flags if a competitor lowered prices, recommending exactly which SKU to restock for highest profits. Combining your own sales data with this level of competitive intelligence creates a data moat. You move from simply looking at what happened yesterday to predicting what you should do tomorrow. The friction caused by disconnected tools is gone. In its place is a single automated command center for your business. As an owner, you stop spending your day on manual data entry and start spending it on strategy. AxiBuzz functions as a central operating system, giving small and medium businesses the same structural efficiencies once reserved for global retailers. To thrive in a multi-channel market, you have to stop managing software and start focusing on growth. You can start consolidating your operations today. Sign up for early access or request an AxiBuzz demo to see the system in action.